I'm here with Yi the Goat. He just topped the Duluth Regional, 256 people. Yeah, 256, something like that. He just got 5th. What are you on today, man?
Yeah, I'm in Kashtira today.
Huge. Let's get the list.
Yeah, so center things, you have 3 Kashtira fin here, 3 unicorn, 2 rice heart, and 1 each of the scared claw and the ogre for the center combo. And then for the Kashtira spell, you will 3 field spell and then with a terrain forming, so basically 4 field spell, and then you'll get 3 burst, which is a very good card in this build. Basically, just get you free extended from anywhere and getting so much resources out of it. And then 3 Theosis, basically, if you get a race card, you can loop it, and also this is just extending to another monster body for on your field. And finally, 1 Kashtira Big Band, which is a card if you have to play, like if you do not only the Zoom lock or also just like in general with link with the right card to getting the to banish it to getting an extra body on the field for other axes.
Huge. How many cards is the cash package actually?
Actually, I didn't really calculate.
It's like what, 3, 3, 3, 3?
So this is 10 here. This is like 10 here too. So 21. 21 with terrain forming. If you count that as another field spell. And then red one will be mostly hand trap. So 3 shifter, and I guess those 2 start together because 3 shifter, 3 draw. Those are just like turn stopper for like literally for the matchup is super heavy. Basically, if they use any of them, they basically cannot really finish their combo and then do anything. And then the rest of the standard ones like Ash, Gamma, and Imprint. So Gamma is pretty good, especially like one of the mirror match. I always have side lightning sword, so I go lightning sword, and then if they have a rice heart, they use a rice heart, and then I just Gamma him, so he just gets really fucked up by Gamma.
Because the mandatory attach.
Yeah, it's mandatory attach. So he just have to use effect, and then he got Gamma it, and then he just instantly lose that matchup. And then Ash is still just universally good against like branded. I mean, even sometimes with super heavy still can good if you go for the soul peacemaker. There is the tributing, like that's actually really hurt against them because they just cannot get extra body on their field from especially someone from deck. And the imprint is good, especially like a mirror match. It's really good because they leave them with the body just cannot do anything. So it's actually really good. Imprint is actually really good today. Actually, I've come out a lot. Also, especially like you can also play this one in the column where your opponents have their set trap and then you just imprint them. And then that just kind of fucked them up. And then actually final card I also have 3 Power Prosperity, which is also really standard, just like adding consistency to the entire deck.
So 40 cards.
So 40 cards, yes.
Cool. Let's go into your extra here.
Yeah. So first of all, Furkai. So this is basically when you getting like when you're getting some weird stuff on your field, you want to get rid of it. So you just normal summon another like hand trap and just turn to this one and then triple this one and then pop your opponent pop one of your opponent's monsters. So you get an empty board after that. And then those 2. And then, yeah, this will never really come out to me. And then those 2 just like regular. I think some people like another player, like I think in the 5th, the 6th player, the differences between he and I, he played this one as Garura, I played Fossil Knight, but Fossil Knight is such a good card in the mirror match.
Did it come up?
Not really. Yeah, but Fossil Knight, what happened is like if they destroy a race heart, this is the graveyard, and then they make their own race heart, you can banish this to destroy their race heart.
Gives you the out.
Yeah, and then Baron the Flirt, you go for 3+7. The funny thing is, like I think in the round 3 or round 2, I played against a mirror Kashtira, so he had anti-spell fragment on. I was go to Baron, and I just beat him down to death. Basically, like he opened anti-fragment for himself, so I cannot really say anything. And then you have the Cypher Omega, which that's how you get rid of Gamma if you actually activate Gamma to prevent yourself from getting like a Ash draw like from your cards, and then you get rid of 1 extra card from their hand to there. Also, you get more knowledge because the banish is just face up, so you also get extra knowledge. Then the center things, which is 3 Kashtira Racer, the boss monster, no reason to expand. And then those 3 will go together. Basically, it's mostly like those 3 will be. So first of all, it's a 5 Zoom lock combo. You need those 3. Another one just in general. Sometimes you go for 1 Kashtira Shangri-La and the second one to make a rice heart. So you have those 2 both on the field. So the other one next turn will give you.
And then it'll proc, and you'll get the attach. And
Yeah, I'll give you extra.
standard stuff. Some usual shenanigans, and of course.
2 level 7. So this one just destroy 2 cards basically, and this one take control. I don't know why this didn't say like until end of turn, so it just take your
Just
monster
steals.
forever.
Yeah. Standard big eye shenaniganery, and then of course.
And then 2 deuce.
Yeah.
So basically, they take it's a cash matchup. I think.
Yeah, you play 2 so they don't ban.
Yeah, so 2 so they don't just take away, and then still it's a pretty good card.
Cool. Side deck.
Side deck, so I think I go for Sphere more. I think I was like looking at a lot of super heavy deck like your running spell canceller, or even some of the deck like some deck they even run like anti-fragment and side deck. So if you get anti-fragment or like getting the spell canceller on the field, you cannot really activate any like Dark Ruler no more, like those kind of break field cards. So that's kind of fuck you up to. And then I play 2 Bell, which is also for another like branded matchup, but I don't really play branded too. So this card didn't really show up today. Really play today.
Do you play math today?
Huh?
You played a math today, right?
No, I don't play.
No?
I play Mirror and Super Heavy a lot.
That's good. It respects math though too.
Yeah. And then I have 2 tactics, so 2 tactic, 2 clips. So this is the swap between Gamma from going first and going second almost. So those 4 originally those 4 are in my main deck and the Gamma on here. But I feel like I was going to getting a lot of going second game here, especially also Gamma is also okay with going first. So I just have those things on my side deck. Eclipse show up a lot. Tactic I didn't really do a tactic, but Eclipse show a lot and then win me a lot. And then I have 1 Feather Dust, 2 Lightning, because shout out to Rudy, because he told me like today they're going to have a lot of knowledge player here today, so you need to consider some back row hate in your side deck. So I just go for full back row hate, 1 Feather, 2 Lightning, and then in my last game I think I should play against 1 knowledge. So in the game 2, I just pop your severity to 6, and then there's 1 Lightning Storm, and then yeah, the other guy just
Rudy the GOAT, yes sir.
yeah, and then 1 Lotus, 1 appointed.
Right.
So basically, if you draw this, you basically win. That's basically that's it. And 3 dimension barrier. I think this one is like something I'm testing right now a lot. 1 is dimension barrier. I mean, there's a lot of catch matchup that's just counting handy. A lot of catch matchup. And then, but you can also potentially play like 0 common lane 1 or like a summon limit. I think those are fine too. But this one just like really my favorite. I think at this point.
Why not? What were your matches actually? Your rounds?
So my first round is branded Disappear. That's like a pretty fast one. And then my second game, I believe, is a mirror. I believe it's a mirror. And then I have round 3 as super heavy. I win that super heavy game. And then round 4, I played the Dragon Link, and then I shifted him twice, and he just cried and ran away. And then round 5, I play a mechanical. So we run into a really weird stage where we actually drew in game 1 because he had a double-edged sword, and then I just attacked using the monster with double-edged sword, so we both died together. And then based on the new rule, I think we only supposed to play 3 games, so we drew 1, and then we both win 1 game, so we just immediately drew at that point. So I think that's how I get 4-1. Then next game is it's another Cashmere, yeah. And when that Cashmere was like Lightning Storm plus Gamma to him on the match 3, and he just like he kind of played because like the mandatory effect of the right are attached material, and then he just cannot really do anything to that. And then once I have a Gamma resolve and I pull out a board to OTK him, he just cannot do anything. And then the next round super heavy, I break twice, so I lose that game. I think it's 2-1, so I win the second game while going first, but I still break the first game and the third game. And then the next one, the 8th round, I think at this point, 8th round. 8th round is another Cashmere, and I just have enough gas to beat over it, like Dimension Barrier, like those cards, I just beat over like them to mirror match. Especially I think Book of Eclipse just count into really handy a lot of cases because it just it's like Book of Moon. Book of Moon up there, Kashtira and the Rice Heart is just kind of fun. And finally, the last one I play Eldritch. The Eldritch play is just like he have gas, but it's like since I play back row hay and I have popularity to search one of those, he just cannot really play if you just remove his back row.
Right on.
Yep.
Well, congratulations, man. Any other shout outs other than obviously Rudy, who is the GOAT?
Yeah, I mean, shout out to Delvin. Yeah, I mean, he's here with me. So, I mean, I was thinking about getting 0-3, but yeah, I guess I prayed through it and get 7 wins, so and I eventually top to get the match.
Dude, congratulations. It was a hard fought and well earned top. I'm happy to have been here to watch and witness it.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you guys for watching. Peace.